Welcome back to Pride Reviews. Get your blood flowing with the best gay movie scenes. We're in the midst of a queer media renaissance, with increasing LGBTQ rep in music, TV shows, and even anime. But movies still reign supreme as the ideal media for some expression. Before we jump into the topic, those who are new to this channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell to be notified about our latest contents.
A Moment in the Reeds is a 2017 Finnish romantic drama film written and directed by Mikko Michaela in his feature directorial debut. It stars Jana Puustinen and Buddy Cavani. Levi returns to Finland from his university studies in Paris to spend the summer helping his father Jukka renovate the family lake house for sale. Levi is estranged from his conservative father, his only living relative, and hopes to avoid mandatory military service by obtaining French citizenship. Tarek, an architect by profession who has come to Finland from war-torn Syria seeking asylum, has been hired to help with the work. When Levi's father returns to town on business, the two young men, speaking English, their only common language, establish a connection. They spend a few days discovering one another during an idyllic Finnish midsummer. Such a wonderful story. Acting is great. It nicely shows different emotions from lust and delight to anger and sorrow. Edgy, absorbing, and carnal, Beautiful Something takes a fresh and unsentimental look at the links between young and old, black and white, love, desire, and art. Cute, 22-year-old writer Brian continually crashes and burns with each guy he meets, but does not understand why. The stunningly gorgeous Jim is not afraid to break hearts except when it comes to his 40-something lover and world-renowned metal sculptor Drew, who can't seem to look past his latest masterpiece. Lastly, there's Bob, a successful talent agent from LA in his mid-60s who leads a double life being a sugar daddy to the young men he picks up. While all four comb the streets looking for connection, they oftentimes settle for something quick and dirty, except that tonight is much different. It's really amazing, touching, and personal. A brutally honest look into the souls and lives of men. Boys on Film 14 features 9 new, powerful, and dramatic short films that will make you laugh and cry, question your inner self, and give life to your darkest fantasies. Worlds collide in more ways than one in this stunning collection of award-winning short films. Confidence is violated, classes clash, and desire is concealed, yet love still triumphs regardless of the consequences. Showcasing talent from around the world, let worlds collide, shake you from your very seat. Be intoxicated and entranced by the best gay short films from around the world in Boys on Film 17. Explore hidden desires during a sleepover, fall in love with a handyman, and be seduced by a stranger on the beach as you discover why love is the drug. This collection explores the hidden desires of a group of men, from falling for a handsome handyman to a flirtatious romp on the beach. Taxi Zoom Clo is a 1981 film written and directed and starring Frank Riplow. The film is a dark comedy of manners that explores the life of a Berlin schoolteacher and the contrasts between his public and private lives. As it contains a number of rated scenes, the film was not passed uncut by the British Board of Film Classification until 2011, though it was widely shown in club cinemas. Taxi Zoom Clo was considered groundbreaking for its subject matter and achieved a cult status among audiences of the time. In Their Room is an ongoing multi-city documentary series about gay men, bedrooms, and intimacy. The series veers into the bedrooms of men where you see them doing everything from the most banal to the sometimes more. Complementing the revealing nature of their everyday activities are confessional interviews about fantasies, turn-ons, and vulnerabilities. The throughline of the series highlights the ways in which gay men in disparate cultures deal with connection, intimacy, and loneliness in the modern world. In an age of accelerated gay acceptance and visibility, I Want Your Love is the title of both a 2010 short film and a 2012 feature-length film. Both films were directed and written by Travis Matthews. The drama films both revolve around the friends and ex-lovers of Jesse Metzger, a gay man in his mid-30s who is forced to move back to his hometown from San Francisco due to financial reasons. Jesse struggles to take responsibility for himself after a decade of treading water in freewheeling San Francisco. On his final night in the city, friends and ex-lovers gather for a going-away party that promises to heighten Jesse's already bittersweet feelings about leaving. The Skinny is a 2012 American romantic comedy drama film directed by Patrick Ian Polk. Director Patrick Ian Polk provides exciting character developments, brilliant cinematography, and life lessons for all, particularly for members of the Black LGBT community. Cameos by key actors from the Noah Arc series are visual delights. Feature film from award-winning writer, director Patrick Ian Polk tells the story of 5 Black Brown University classmates, 4 gay men and 1 lesbian, reuniting in the Big Apple for a weekend of sin, fun, secrets, lies, and drama. This one-off brilliantly melds drama and documentary to tell the story of the only openly gay man to testify before the Wolfenden Committee in 1955, as well as capturing the fear and shame that once surrounded homosexuality. Against the Law sees filmmaker Fergus O'Brien tell the story of Wild Blood, the only openly gay man to testify before the Wolfenden Committee in 1955. 2 years later, the committee's report concluded that love between consenting adult men should no longer be a criminal offense. Almost a decade later, this act was passed, and here we are, celebrating its 50th anniversary with a season of programs across BBC television and radio. Retake is a road drama about a lonely guy in his late 40s who hires a younger male prostitute to drive with him from LA to Colorado. But Retake is not just another road buddy movie. It's a powerful drama about human condition, relationships, pain, loss, and love. Handsome businessman Jonathan has returned to San Francisco with a mission. He's on the hunt for a brunette who is rough around the edges, temperamental, and scented with just the right cologne. Cruising the streets of the city, he finds what he's looking for in a flirtatious young hustler, and a bold proposition is made. If this young man agrees to accompany Jonathan on a road trip to the Grand Canyon, he'll get double his nightly rate, plus $1,000. But there's a catch. He has to roleplay as someone named Brandon for the full ride. Eager to leave his life on the streets, he says yes, and an amorous game of manipulation and obsession commences.
If you want more videos like this, then check out these 2 videos, or you can check out the description links for more content like this.